Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Ron, and this is Mark, and we're with Emida. Emida is a leading global provider of funds transfer and prepaid cellular products and solutions. Currently, our solutions run through approximately 54,000 retail point-of-sale locations across 37 countries. Today, we're here to talk to you about mobile money. Same thing a lot of other people are talking about. It's a great arena. It's the talk of the town. We're excited to be hopping into it, and we're coming at it from a slightly different approach than a lot of people are. A lot of the wallets that we hear about, a lot of the talk about mobile money is geared to the banked consumer, the person who's got 4 credit cards and a couple of bank accounts. Our approach is one where we're going after the unbanked consumer. Right now, there are 62 million unbanked or underbanked households in the country. Along with that, there are 75 million prepaid phone subscribers. We figure the combination of those two makes a great target for us. A, they're both growing, and B, we can use our existing distribution channel of point-of-sale endpoints in the U.S. to begin with, which is about 10,000 endpoints right now, as the launching point. Because one of the key things for this target customer, and probably the main thing, is you've got to be able to get cash into the wallet. What do these consumers do? They get paid on a Friday, and they find a check cashing location, and they cash their checks. So what's important to them? They want the same things we do. They want a solution that's secure and safe, convenient, and easy to use. Once they've got the funds in the wallet, they want to be able to do certain things. Our research indicates that the main things they want to do are send funds to friends and family, send funds cross-border. They want to be able to top up prepaid cell phones. They want to be able to pay their bills. And then there's a handful of other things they want to do, and we'll talk more about that later. Our wallet product is called CAT, short for Cash and Transact. So just to be clear, our company is Emida. The product that we're talking about today is CAT Mobile Wallet. So getting back to how does the user get funds into the wallet? Here's an example of what our PC term looks like. This is our solution that resides at our active endpoints throughout the country. So if Mark is a merchant, I'm a consumer, and I've gotten paid, but I've got a pocket full of cash that I want to load into my mobile phone, I simply go in, and Mark's going to bring up this application. As you can see, this application's intuitive and easy to use. You can see our list of prepaid products that are already included in this terminal down the left-hand side. And when we get down to the bottom there, Mark's going to click on Mobile Wallet, assuming I'm a user who's already registered. I'm going to confirm the phone number, and then I'm going to confirm an amount, let's say $25. And notice there's a fixed fee, a transaction fee there for this cash load of $1.50. Put a bookmark in that, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a while. And then Mark's going to enter his clerk ID, and then he's going to confirm the transaction. And as that's confirming, when that transaction goes through, we're going to see a receipt on the PC terminal, and I'm going to get an SMS message that confirms that the funds have been loaded to my account and my balance is going to be adjusted accordingly. It's as simple as that, and it's simple for us to add the CAT Mobile Wallet SKUs to the existing product list. Now if we could flip over to the overhead, Adam, and take a look at the application itself. This is what the CAT application looks like. And we'll just go through a couple of basic transactions. One of the things that we know is important to the cash-based consumer is they want to be able to send funds. So Mark's simply going to click on Send Money. He's going to enter the phone number of the person that he wants to send funds to. He's going to enter the amount that he wants to send. $25. And then he's prompted to enter his password again for this type of transaction for security purposes. And then he's going to click on send the funds. Once that transaction's complete, the recipient receives an SMS message confirming that and logging that transaction, and the sender receives the same. So let's take a look at a different type of transaction if we want to buy airtime. Mark's going to click on the buy airtime prompt. He's going to select a carrier. In this case, we'll select Verizon. We're going to enter the mobile number. And this could be your own phone. This could be somebody else's phone that you'd like to top up. We're going to enter the amount. Let's do $25 again. And then complete the transaction. And same thing, SMS tracks all of this. Every wallet user also has an associated consumer portal from which they can do the same things that they do from their handset, and they can see a more in-depth suite of reports tracking transactions from a start and end time period, logging every transaction that they do. That's a quick look at the application itself. Other things that the consumers can do from their wallet: they can send international cross-border top-ups. They can send international money transfers. They can pay their bills. And a couple things that are really important to the consumer and the merchants. One is they'll be able to participate in loyalty programs and earn rewards. Last and not least, each account user will have an associated stored value card linked to their account. Today, a stored value card user is used to spending $3, $4, $5 to do a cash in into their account. Through the wallet, they'll be able to do the load for $1.50 and then transfer the funds over to the stored value card for spending purposes, and vice versa, by the way. Those are some of the main attributes of the CAP mobile wallet. We've done a soft launch 2 weeks ago. We're going into a full launch in mid-November. We've got our early adopter distributor partners lined up and ready to go. Please drop by our exhibit and say hello if you'd like to be a part of that. And for more information on CAT, you can also text CAT to short code 70624. Thank you for listening, and thank you for coming to Finovate.